Another day and more migrant chaos across the UK and Ireland. But in today's video, we're going to see the British and Irish people speak out and confront these animals. But first, let's take a look at this shocking clip of a Somalian migrant knocking on multiple doors with a hatchet trying to get into people's homes. Deport, deport, deport. Not only this, an Irishman also found a hidden mosque and confronted a bunch of these individuals.
Allah is not welcome in Ireland. No Mohammedism in Ireland.
Absolutely crazy. And let's head over back to the UK, where we can see some police cam footage of a doctor or engineer breaking into a man's home and trying to eat a sandwich.
Oh mate, what are we doing? What are we doing? Listen to me mate, at the minute you're going to be under arrest on suspicion of burglary, alright mate?
Yeah.
One in cuffs. Come with me.
There you go. So apparently it's normal behaviour for these individuals to break into your house and try and eat your food. However, you can probably tell from that clip that he didn't really seem to understand English or understand our language, but not to worry, because the British people have figured out a way to communicate with these migrants.
Sort with you now.
Clearly the British people have had enough, because we're seeing more and more often British people filming themselves interacting with these animals. And here's a clip of a woman who seems a little bit more distressed than this man after a bunch of free Muslim migrants were trying to intimidate her by parking on her driveway. Have a watch.
Because you don't live there, and it's not just unloading, because you're unloading now.
Can you move your phone from my face?
No.
Can you move your phone? I'm asking you nicely, do not record me. Hello? I'm asking you nicely to move your phone.
If you're moving the car, I'll bring the van
No,
now.
just fucking pure evil, you know? You're just evil.
I've had to deal with vet bills. I've had to reconstruct my cat's face. That's evil. Not moving the car though, are they?
You want to know, make sure you want it, but record her.
Can you move your car, please? You're blocking my drive.
Huh?
This is proof for the police that I've asked nicely, and that you're refusing to move.
Far from you. Look how it's far.
It's my driveway.
Where is your car? Move.
Please move your car.
Where's your car?
I don't have to have a car. I've lived here for 30 years. I shouldn't have dogs in my face. I shouldn't have them attacking my cats or jumping in my garden when I'm sat there.
Like this, I'll bring my van now. Keep parking like this, yeah? Or I'll call
Threaten me some
I'll
more.
call the-
I'm not
I'll call the
bothered.
police on you now.
Go ahead.
I'll call the police on you now.
Go on. Go on.
do it.
I'll wait outside like I did
I
earlier.
will do it.
Go.
Go inside. Come on, go inside.
Can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell him what to do either. That's not fair.
Yeah, I can, because it's my drive. And his dogs have attacked my cats. And he refuses to move it when I ask him to. I lost £200 on a skip because he refused to move it. Look, he's trying to attack me now. I'm in my own garden.
If you don't stop
This is a
harassing
shared path.
me, if you don't stop
Shared
harassing me, I'll
path.
call the police again. If you don't stop harassing me, I'll call the police again. No,
I'm asking your visitor to move his
Stop
car.
harassing me, or I'll call the police. Bas, bro, that's it, bro. That's it. Come on, close it.
I shouldn't have to deal with this.
Bunch of disgusting individuals. You could clearly see at one point one of those men was trying to get out the door and attack this British woman. Absolutely disgusting. But the question is, who do we blame for this? Because every single day we see clips of migrant men being intimidating, causing chaos in our streets? And who should we point our finger towards? Well, I think someone that should take accountability for a lot of this is the left-wing nutters. And here's a clip from a show called BBC Question Time, where a left-wing lunatic says that the real problem in the UK is quote-unquote far-right extremism. Have a watch.
And you've talked about giving people back their hotels. I want to know why that is more important than the rights of the people living in them, who, by the way, are having like a terrible time. They're not living in the Ritz. I support them as a charity worker. They've got lice, they've got bed bugs, they're not getting any money, they're not getting any food. Why does that matter more than someone who fancies a trip to a hotel? And what are you all doing to actually make sure that those people are safe in a UK that is full of far-right violence directed against those people? I also really want to know how any of you can sleep at night knowing that you are enabling a genocide where 100,000 people have died.
Let's deal with one question at a time.
This woman is talking out her ass, quite frankly. We've seen the clips, we've seen the living conditions of these migrants, and let me tell you, they're living a lot better than most British people in this country. It's absolutely disgusting. And let's also take a look at the reason why this might be happening, because this is a council meeting that I'm about to show you from Tower Hamlets, and it's filled with a bunch of people that you would describe as second or third generation migrants, and they're more focused and more cared towards speaking about a Bangladeshi election than the real problems in the UK currently. Have a watch.
Councillor Saifuddin Khalid.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Envoys have started their journey. What a shame. Mr. Speaker, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the people of Bangladesh for electing a new government.
Can I just interrupt, please? This is a council meeting. It's nothing to do with.
I'm talking
it's
about
nothing to do with politics in Bangladesh.
I'm not saying anything.
Please,
Mr. Speaker.
Can you? I'm dealing with this. Please.
For the new appointment by the people of Bangladesh.
Of Bangladesh here, please. Please, can you sit down, please? Please. If you want to finish your time, talk relevant to the agenda, please. No, it is not. Thank you.
Speaker.
Please, please, don't want to know anything about Bangladesh politics here. Thank you.
How can this be controversial?
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Councillor Abdullah, next time you have a point of order, please wait for the speaker to say that you can speak before you do speak. Secondly, the point that you just made was not a point of order. Thirdly, Councillor Saifuddin, you are welcome to speak on the motion, the report, but the point that you made about the Bangladeshi politics is not on the report. So that's the point that the speaker was making, so thank you.
Well, in protest, I'm not speaking any further.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why our country is on its arse. These people are in positions of power around the UK. They have no right to be there. They're speaking about Bangladeshi elections. It's absolutely lunacy. Guys, let me know your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video. Make sure you do like this video, make sure you do share this video, and make sure you do subscribe to the channel as well for more content just like this. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.